Here's the prodigy. Back to Cobb. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And it's Marshall in at the 5. For 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And it's the prodigy in at the point. Here's the prodigy. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And it's the prodigy in at the power forward position. Wilson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's the prodigy in at the 2-guard spot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. The prodigy's got his first basket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Fans, make some noise for your There you go, fans. That was your dancer.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. Here's Woods. Pure from three-point range. Woods has got 9 points. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
No coverage that time.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Williams' shot is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Valentine. Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Stanley. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Stanley's got his second basket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Everyone's watching.
minutes gone in the second quarter here. They set the screen. Pass to Williams. No good from outside. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Woods passes to the prodigy. From about 16. Rebound by Terry.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The prodigy. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Wilson's checked in for Terry.
Number 15, A.J. Wilson.
Williams from long range. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
And that one's good. Cole.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's the prodigy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. And the basket by Cobb.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Stanley, the pass to Williams. Here's Stanley. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. The prodigy passes to the prodigy. 6 to shoot. Here's Woods. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Stanley. Off the mark there with a 3. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And the prodigy gets it to go.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Cobb with the steal. The prodigy passes to the prodigy. Here's Cole. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
23 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good. Wilson. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Woods. He's got 9. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Terry. Soft touch off the glass. Terry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Williams. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spots. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Here's Stevenson. They've got Cobb, and it's the prodigy in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Cole. That's good. And it's Cobb with the assist. Cobb's got 6 assists in the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nipping time.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Stevenson with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Stanley. Off target from outside. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Rebound by Terry. Terry's got 5 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Williams. Pass to the prodigy. From the arc. Drills this from deep. Stanley's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Woods passes to the prodigy. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Terry. Lays it in. Without an inch of room around him. Terry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's the prodigy. And that time also a missed shot.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Woods. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
But he makes a first.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to the prodigy. The fadeaway. And yep, it's good.
One fadeaway, just making the shot more difficult if you have to ask me.
Going 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Nails it from 3.
If he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Stanley. He's got 11. Here's the prodigy. No good. Cobb with some nice D.
and you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets to that close to the end. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Prodigy passes to Terry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, the Prodigy can't hit. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Woods. So both teams making some changes here. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Stevenson, three-pointer, sinks it from distance. Stevenson's got his second basket on the night. The Prodigy passes to the Prodigy. Here's Valentine. Jacks up a three, gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drains the triple. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Back to Cobb. Williams from long range. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Valentine can't get it to go. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. From about 16, that's short off the rim. Got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Cole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cole's got 11 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Valentine knocks it down from distance. Valentine's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Outside Stevenson. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Cobb. Here's the Prodigy from behind the arc. That's in. Coming on an assist from Cobb. Cobb's got 7 assists in the game. And there's the rejection. That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 4 seconds left. There's the Prodigy. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Williams, and it's Stanley in at the 1. Pass to Woods. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half. His 5th overall.
Out to the right wing. Here's Stanley. Off target from 3-point range. Out left to the wing. Here's Valentine. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Some room here for Williams. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
At the line for one, Woods.
Pass to Stanley. This one for three. Valentine with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Cobb with it. Here's Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And the finish by Cobb.
His playmaking is something to watch. Spreading that pass right in there.
Williams. Pass to Stanley. Williams from long range. Shaw pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Cobb, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Wildcats. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Count it. Williams has got 23.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's the prodigy. Misses the three.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Valentine can't get it to go. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The three. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And your Blazers dance crew.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Here's Woods. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Woods. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's the prodigy. To tie it up. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 29.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
To the left side wing. Woods tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Pass to Williams. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Woods missing. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack. Total team effort.
Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Cobb. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1. And Cobb drops them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Stanley. There's the prodigy. The rebound by the prodigy.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the prodigy. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Lets it go from deep. Prodigy can't hit.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams even all about this.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
The prodigy passes to the prodigy. From deep. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most. Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle. And a very tense moment in this game. 44 seconds left in the game. And it's in. Brings it within one.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc. And he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
The three. Rebound by Terry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting to the right.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Laces one from 3. Here's Williams, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Coach is loving the ball.
Timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's the prodigy. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team is in the pocket. Shooting to the right.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter